So hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we would be talking about life in general. If you're a young person, you will definitely want to watch this video till the very end. Now, um, as young people, we always make the mistake of thinking that we always have time at our disposal. And so we always make excuses for not being doing something. We want to do something, but we always procrastinate or we always make excuses as to why we cannot do that. If you are young, just know that as time is going, your life is also wasting away. If you have something to do right now, I want to urge you, I want to entreat you, I want to encourage you that go ahead and do whatever you have to do. Just as the same as you think you have time at your disposal. Know that time waits for no man. If you're wasting your time right now, know that you are wasting your life. In the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, we know the famous scripture of there is time for everything. So know that time wasted can never be recovered. Okay. So if you're young watching me, do not waste your 20s or 30s scrolling through social media. There is a lot of advantages of using social media. You can use social media to educate yourself, to learn a skill, to add value to yourself, but not just scroll through social media every day and then just to be entertained. No, use it to your advantage. If you're young, I want to ask you a question. Today has started, it's a new day. What are you planning to do today to add value to yourself? If the day is over for you as you are watching me, what have you done to add value to yourself today? This life is about progress, you moving forward, you making sure that how you were yesterday or who you were yesterday, you are not today. You've at least progressed or moved forward, even if it's just a little bit. So that is the idea. Do not wake up every day without a goal or a vision. You wake up and the first thing you think about is going through your social media handles and scrolling through, wasting all the time. Have a vision or a goal for every day. Have a to-do list that you can use to track your progress. If there's a particular goal you have set for yourself this year, and I've already made a video on setting goals, kindly check that one out. Okay, so if you have a goal you have set for today, make sure for this year, make sure you divide it into sub goals, and then make sure you do something every day towards achieving or attaining that goal. So have a to-do list at the beginning of every day, or if you like at the end of every day, make sure you write out the things that you want to do for the following day. And so when you wake up, you have that goals to-do list in a book or in a diary. You look throughout the day. You want to do A, B, C, D. So you are being guided. Your days are being ordered or guided by those goals. At the end of the day, you look through it and then take out the ones you were able to do. The ones you are not able to do, you make sure you add it to the following day's to-do list, and then you keep going and going. I believe with that, you do not waste your time and you are able to have progress. I mean, you cannot measure what you do not track. So track your progress. Have a to-do list each and every day and make sure it guides you for every single day. At the end of the day, you are able to evaluate yourself in order to know if you are going forward, making progress, or you are not. I have a diary, a book. I always, at the beginning of the day, I have a list I write every day. I write this I have one for one day, the things I want to do for the day with regards to my personal growth or work related spiritual growth and all that. So I have one, I have a date, I write it down. So that guides me. You realize I have written a lot. Every day I write my to-do list, the things I want to do. So you can also try out this method so that you do not waste your time. You can go as far as allocating times for a particular activity if you want. If you want, you can allocate time, and maybe if you take a first goal for devotion, on my list I have a devotion. You can allocate probably 30 minutes or 1 hour for prayers and all that, for work, for reading a book a day. So you can allocate time that way. We have 24 hours in a day. So what you do with your time now will determine how well you do in 5 or 10 years from now. So if you are young, use time to your advantage, add value to yourself, and then in the next 5 or 10 years, it would show. If you found this video very useful, kindly give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your family and friends, and with those you know would find this information very useful. Kindly check out my previous videos and watch out for my next video. It's bye for now. God bless you all.